2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Champions Invitational. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Hi everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player's trailing. Do they have to really step it up and get it going today?
Look, this player's trailing at the moment. Let's face it, there is so much golf left out there. Anything can happen. Let's just sit back, relax, and watch it unfold.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. And let's see what he can do here today.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Henny, how's that ball line? It's tough to see from here.
This is perfect. They can make great contact. You couldn't ask for a better sand lie here.
Looks like this one's going to the beach. This sand shot awaits.
Better.
Found the green side rough. Still, not a bad spot. How close was that to going down? Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Love watching this player around the greens.
You know, Luke Donald once made all 400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour.
They'll be happy to get this in the hole. This for bogey.
And unfortunately, it's going to be a drop shot to begin the day.
And a stumble on the opening hole never sets the tone very well. It'd be interesting to see how they react.
This hole is a par 5. Wow, that was just striped. Second shot on the second. And going with driver off the deck with this shot. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. Playing their 4th shot. That was a little loose. Don't expect a good lie here. Time for the 5th shot. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
Ouch, that hurts. And this one will be for double bogey. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. Setting up now on a par 4. Hurt on that ball. Send it. Second shot here on the third. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. Putting for birdie. Oh, so close. This is a par putt. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now let's switch our focus to Rickie Fowler.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Ooh, that almost went down. I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And it's more great play from Brooke Henderson. She's on top of this leaderboard. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see two massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
And he's down there.
And from around 135 yards,
chosen the pitching wedge here. That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
When you come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
Time now for the fourth shot. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. This looks good. That's a good putt to hole for a bogey. Now over to Rickie Fowler.
oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This one will run uphill.
Terrific roll. It even had a chance. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. on the tee of a par 3. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Oh, I thought that one was going in. And he needs this to save par. Be the ball, Danny. No. Nicely hold. And for par. To save par. Sitting at 9 over par. Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Could roll into the rough on this one. Will he be able to get out of this one?
They'll have to channel their inner Severiano Ballesteros here. This needs good hands.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Oh, Dr. Chipinski strikes again.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
Okay, as we move along, it's Brooke Henderson on top of things. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Second shot here on the 7th. Getting ready to play their third. Well, that's a handy shot. 9 feet to the cup.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Well, that's a handy shot. 9 feet to the cup. Canada's Brooke Henderson currently in the lead as we check the rest of the standings. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Opting for the 5-wood. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Here's Ricky Fowler. Oh, how about that one?
And now this is what can happen when you start up a rivalry with a player of this caliber, now pulling further ahead of... What a shot to make.
Yes! Hold it! And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
This shot was absolutely perfect. Looks just as nice on the second viewing.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. Tee shot is looking good here. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Going with the 6-iron here. It's a little wayward.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
Not much work left for the par either, Luke.
That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Oh, what a stroke. That gets the job done. Now let's switch our focus to Rickie Fowler.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Why don't we catch up with Rickie Fowler? Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. A chance to go under par here if he can just keep the bogeys off the card. That was wonderfully done. Is this one heading into the sand? And here we are with the third shot. Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here. A sigh of relief. Happy to be putting again. A par putt awaits.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Now over to Rickie Fowler.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Let's catch up with Rickie Fowler. Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one.
Out of the rough, into the hole. Thank you very much.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Time to face a par 4 now.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut. Wonderfully played. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Yeah, that's well. A par putt on the table. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 7 over for the event. And now stepping onto this par 3 hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. going with the 8-iron here. Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today. That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Another missed green in regulation. They got to do better.
And it goes in. Great shot.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
I'm glad we get to see this again. This one should be practiced at home.
Now let's switch our focus to Rickie Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
If that's the right pace, this should drop. That was a gallant attempt. Okay, time to return to the action. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down that right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot, downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure. This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done.
Needs this putt to tie Rickie Fowler.
Okay, steady now. This putt is about 8 feet. Hey, that's a chance. That gets the job done. And Brooke Henderson currently in the lead here. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Well, this could alter the line of the shot.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Well, this could alter the line of the shot. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And a par putt awaits him. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently one stroke better than his rival and playing partner today.
That'll sting a bit. Let's take a look at the current standings. And it's more great play from Brooke Henderson. She's on top of this leaderboard. And now we find ourselves with the tee now coming off a chance to pipe one up the middle. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 145 yards. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
That's not the shot they're after.
Greens and regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
It's Ricky Fowler's turn now.
This one is all...
And that shot goes in. That'll be a birdie.
Ooh, tasty little pitch shot. Gets it to go. Fist pumps all around.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Putting for par.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Oh, that's a clutch par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Club up. I like this play.
Nicely done. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Get in the hole. Well, nice to drop a putt of that length. Well done. And as we head to the next, it's Brooke Henderson on top of things. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole. This one's bunker bound. Lining up from the sand now. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
And down it goes.
Whoa, check this out. In fuego, dialed in, call it what you will. Holding it from the fairway. Thank you very much.
How close was that to going down? What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
That did everything but drop. Putting now for a bogey. Currently at 6 over par. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Oh, this is the stuff that gets the juices flowing. Driver off the deck. That always looked wet, didn't it? And here we are with their fourth. Outstanding approach shot. This putt is of 9 feet. And that will do it for this player today. Well, that was certainly a tale of two nines, Rich, and well done for this player to fight through a sloppy start.
Well, that's what they had to do after that opening 9. It wasn't going to be pretty if they had the back 9 to match the front 9. Thankfully, they turned it around, got it back on the back 9. Hopefully, a better day ahead.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.